Hey everybody, Bryan here with Xact IT Solutions. I wanted to come to you today because we finally reached a new pinnacle with cybersecurity and cyber attacks on businesses, and specifically on hospitals. This isn't a US story, but it's a story that's pretty important. It happened over in Germany. It was a hospital in Dusseldorf University Hospital. And they were attacked by cyber criminals with ransomware. And the ransomware was deployed on the hospital system. It used a vulnerability, a well-known vulnerability in Citrix's VPN that they were able to exploit and deploy ransomware on this hospital. And as a result, one of the patients died in this hospital. So what we're starting to see is cyber criminals carelessly targeting entities that they feel like are going to pay the ransom and isn't going to result in them getting caught. However, I have a feeling that the investigation is going to ramp up pretty heavily, and the German authorities are going to find out who did this, and all signs are pointing to Russians again. And basically what we're going to have here is we're going to have the Germans trying to go after Russian citizens for homicide because they fully believe that had this ransomware not attacked this hospital, this individual would not have died. What was behind it is that because the systems were infected with ransomware and they couldn't use their systems, this person needed certain treatment and they couldn't perform it at that hospital because of the ransomware, so they wanted to transfer this person out of the hospital. And because of that transfer, it resulted in the person unfortunately passing away. So I really wanted to bring this video to you as a quick video to highlight the seriousness of the hacks that are out there. I'll link to an article below that goes into more detail about this particular incident, but we have reached a new level of issues when it comes to cyber attacks, because not only do you have to worry about just commerce, business, and economics, which are the main things that cyber attacks typically affect, you now have to worry about people losing their lives because of a breach or a cyber attack. And this is just a whole new level in this world that we live in, where cybersecurity is going to become everyone's responsibility. It's going to become a personal responsibility, not only for individuals, persons that work in companies, but for your own self, for your own social media, email, all your banking websites, etc. And it's going to become a personal issue for you because you may end up in the hospital one day, and if that hospital happens to get attacked, you will not receive the treatment that you would expect when you went to that hospital. So this is not going to affect just the medical industry. This is going to affect many other industries. They are, unfortunately, the medical and hospital industry, they are one of the ones who are going to have to deal with the ramifications if they can't operate, which is people may die. And that is part of when you do cybersecurity and you do it the right way, you perform what's called a business impact analysis. Your business impact analysis would identify for you that if we are attacked, if our systems are down, that's going to potentially impact our ability to deliver our services, which can impact lives and people's well-being. So, like I said, I wanted to keep this short. I wanted to bring this to your attention. I will link to an article below that talks about this. But again, cybersecurity is becoming a huge issue for companies all around the world, and you need to protect your systems. You need to do everything you can to make sure that your systems are secure and they can't be breached and they can't be hacked. Have a good day, everyone.